What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What it do, what it don't, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy, Bowser Ocean. We are back at it again, y'all. No white vans, got black socks on. Black socks on. Red lettering at the bottom. And my phone is going off. So that's how you know we live, baby. That's how you know we live. We are playing some Final Fantasy 12 right now. Primarily because I got a shit ton of hunts that I want to do. Or I have a shit ton of hunts that are available to do. And I didn't want to just start plowing through them off stream. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is an exclusive. Like doing one or two hunts off stream. Like that's one thing, but I actually have a lot of hunts that are up currently. Like a lot of hunts that are up currently. So I ain't wanna do that to y'all. I ain't wanna do that. But before we continue, let me go ahead. Oh shoot, I forgot. Yo, apparently this is the 24th anniversary of Final Fantasy X today. So happy birthday to Final Fantasy X. As a matter of fact, low key, we really should just go and wreck Sin. We really should just go and beat Sin's ass at some point in time during the stream. Just for the sake of it being the birthday of Final Fantasy X. But hey, before we do anything else, and more importantly, before I forget, let's go ahead and throw in this Discord at everyone. We are live. FF12. And we'll probably beat Jack's ass later for the anniversary. Hey, there we go. We had 742 hours of Final Fantasy X. We good for a while. Hey, Jim, I feel that. I feel that, bro. I promise you. That game is long, or at least I spent a long time playing it. I spent a shit ton of time playing it. Honestly, I think that's the craziest thing to me about Final Fantasy X. Every single time I do a new playthrough, I'm just like, damn, this is another several hundred hours that I'm about to spend on this game. I probably have spent like at least about 5,000 hours of my life playing Final Fantasy X. Like at least, that's kind of crazy if you think about it. Kind of crazy, especially for a single player game. Hey, Big Kirby, appreciate that little spice of chili pepper. Appreciate. Damn, that little kid pushed the shit out of me. Hey, bump this little kid. Where you go? I beat you motherfuckers to it yet? No, I'm playing. Oh, let's see. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I turned on the game earlier. That's why I'm in a different spot than I was when we stopped. Was that last night that we were playing? I think that was last night we were playing 12. Or was it Thursday? Either way, we was playing on a day. Last time we was playing, we stopped like right after the whole Grand Kiltius being assassinated thing. And I just stopped right outside there. I definitely turned on the game earlier. I said, yeah, let me just go ahead to the freaking bridge. And I wanted to farm a little bit. And I was like, oh hey, I'll probably do some hunts too. But then I realized I had a ridiculous amount of hunts to do. And I said, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna if I start doing this, then I'm gonna be robbing the stream of a lot. Like a lot. I think there's like 12 hunts on the board right now. Ooh, did I have anybody marked for Mateus? Let's consult the spreadsheet. I did not have Mateus marked. Man, oh man. A01 was popping. Let's see, Mateus. Who probably benefits the most from Mateus? Vaan can get gill toss and some hand bombs from it. Fran could also get hand bombs. Bosch is spoken for already because he's getting Andromelic and Hashmaul. Penelo could get an HP boost, but she probably already has 230 because of Time Battle Mage. I mean, because of Monk. No, that's a battle lore. That's a battle lore. Wait, am I bugging? Mateus, yep, HP 230. So she doesn't need that. She does not need that. So I guess Vaan. He already has Steel. HP 435. Maybe Zalera. Exodus. Looks low key. It looks like everybody's getting the exact same things from Exodus. Ash is already spoken for. Bosch is already spoken for. So that could only go to Baltheir or Vaan. And Ultima, you get Phoenix Lords and Telekinesis. Well, we did guarantee that nobody needs Mateus. So, oh, nope, I lied. I was about to immediately put that on Penelo. Whoops. That's Belias, that's Mateus. Vaan can have Mateus. There you go. Congratulations, Vaan. You got your little Esper. You didn't did it. All right, cool. Make sure everything's up and running the way it's supposed to. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because I swear I only did a quick little run on the bridge in Brizerba. That was a quick little run. I was not going crazy on that at all. Yet here we are. I can't say anything. I've put an ungodly amount of hours in The Witcher, 250 to 300 hours easily per playthrough. Played it almost once a year since it came out because of all the different endings, plus Gwent. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, would I be more productive if I didn't play video games? And if we're being real, the answer is probably no, because video games also develop your brain pretty significantly. So, almost definitionally, I would not be anywhere near as productive. Hey, Sunshine, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Sunshine, you trying to give me a seizure with that damn emote. We gotta put a flash warning on it. Hey, Urban, what's poppin'? What's poppin', Urban? Boom, we'll do that. Baltheir. At least 1,500 hours in Gwent alone. Jesus Christ. Dude, I can't talk though. I always think about games like Destiny, right? In Destiny 1, I have like over 2,000 hours in that game. And Destiny 2, freaking, I barely played that game, and I still have like, I think at least 1,100, 1,200 hours. I barely played that game comparatively. Like, it's crazy. The amount of time that we spend on these things. Shoot, I got married the same month that Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I was working, and somehow in the freaking, even though I got married the same month Tears came out, right? Tears came out what, I think like the 9th of May or some shit like that. I got married on the 28th or 29th. I think the 28th of May is when we, like, the day we actually got married. So somehow between between the 9th and the 28th, matter of fact, I'm gonna be kind to myself. We're gonna say between the 9th and the 29th, I somehow managed to spend 220 hours playing Tears of the Kingdom. How, Sway? How? Oh no, I lied. I lied. I'm sorry. Because when I checked that time, we were on the honeymoon, so that would have been the next week. So let's say ambiguously like the second of June. Between the 9th of May and the 2nd of June, I had 9 full days of playtime in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. How? How? Did I sleep? Clearly not. Clearly not. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to get this magic lore. Give me the magic. Damn, you got 5K on Dota 2? Sheesh. How long have you been playing Dota 2 though? Is there anything else that I need from over here? Not really. Let's check over here on Archer. I mean, we might as well get that while we're here, right? Shadow. Right, some more accessories. Remedy lores, Phoenix lores. We need all those. Give me them joints. Give me them. I found myself in The Witcher challenging every NPC into Gwent, and a lot of them didn't even give you anything special. You could win special cards from some, but a lot would just give you 20 gold. Damn. Over a decade of Dota. Sheesh. See, 500 a year, that's almost healthy. It's healthy in a dysfunctional sort of way. It's healthy in a dysfunctional way. You doing a good job. Which is crazy because Tears of the Kingdom wasn't even that good, bruh. $70 DLC ass game. So here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. Tears of the Kingdom, absolutely phenomenal, right? Absolutely phenomenal. The real issue is that the sky is ass. The sky is ass, and the changes on the overworld are more irritating than cool. Like those are the issues. If they actually just kind of like left the overworld the same and then just hyper developed underground and the sky, then at least I think people would have enjoyed the at least the map for the game significantly more. Just leave the majority of the terrain the same. Like maybe add a handful of caves, maybe because I like the caves at least personally. I like the caves. So that add a couple caves or whatever, and then do the random little bits of changes to the towns themselves to show that time has progressed. But freaking, you're sprinkling a little bit of salt on the overworld. You know what I mean? You adding a little bit of seasoning. They needed to actually create the sky and the deaths. The deaths, perfectly fine. I love the deaths. I spent probably the 220 hours I spent in that game in that first however many, almost 30 days. Uh, freaking, I probably spent at least a third, and by a third I mean 2/3 of that time inside the depths, just exploring, just running around, boxing shit, collecting shit, making shit. Like I love the depths. The sky's garbage. Like ain't really no other way to put it. Like it's just garbage. It's not fun up there. It's entirely too empty up there. Like the fact that half of the landmass of the sky is the two dungeons that are in the sky, that's absolutely unacceptable. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Why does the sky span the entirety of Hyrule if there's nothing in it for literally 90% of it? Why do I have to build a crazy ass flying machine in order to adequately explore? And even I have to build a crazy ass flying machine and have batteries on deck in order to adequately explore the sky. That's stupid. That's absolutely asinine. Absolutely. Not as a toxic relationship though, Urban. I also replayed Breath of the Wild before I played Tears of the Kingdom, but I refuse to blame myself for the experience being ruined because I always replay the first before a sequel, and I've never been aggravated before like that. Dang, you were actually aggravated by it? Oh, that's right. There we go. Destiny is my most played on console even to this day. Oh, I believe that. I believe that. Technically, it's probably still mine as well, to be honest with you. Only technically, though. Only technically. Ah, damn, I probably should have saved some for accessories too. Oh, damn. Why did I just not even realize that I had that? Oh, well. Captain Bosch, von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. What we got going on over here, man? Uh, before I move forward, you definitely could use some more gambit slots. So we're just going to go ahead and get those. There's like 3 cool places in the sky, and one of them is a dragon. Exactly. Exactly. One is a dragon, and 2 are dungeons. Because most games I play are the story driven, so once I finish it, I move on. Yeah, I'm very similar. Like I do go back and play a lot of games clearly because I'm replaying Final Fantasy 12 right now. But the it's like the handful of play everyday games that I have obscene play times in them. Truly, truly obscene. Let's get some more armor, and then for foe breaker, do we need anything? You said this is Bulgaria. What you talking about? What you talking about, Ren Shadow? Ren Shadow Legends. Not aggravated, more so bored, I guess. But again, played Majora's Mask directly after. Didn't feel the exact same. Didn't feel like the exact same game. Tears of the Kingdom was just so similar. I just couldn't enjoy it as much as I wanted. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Wait a minute. What the hell? Now I'm confused. Not aggravated, more so bored, I guess. But again, played Majora's Mask directly after Ocarina, had a blast. Played Ragnarok directly after playing 2018, had a blast, and so on because they were different enough that it didn't feel like the exact same game. Tears of the Kingdom was just so similar, I couldn't enjoy it as much as I wanted. Hmm. Yeah, no, I definitely do feel that though. I definitely do feel that. To me, I think the biggest appeal for Tears of the Kingdom was one, the depths, like I already said, because 2/3 of my time in the depths. I promise you. I promise you, 2/3 of the time. But the depths, and then the different gameplay systems that they had with the little hand, like being able to rewind time and shit, like that. That's cool. That's more of a marvel than anything else. Like, holy hell, how did you make that work on a Switch? Like, and it doesn't feel like the game chugs either, even though people swear up and down that it does. I never experienced any ridiculous uh console hiccups or anything like that with Tears at the very least. I don't know about anybody else. Marry an elf or marry a fairy? Between the two, probably an elf. I got trust issues because of Bravely Default. I recently just finished Rise of the Ronin, and now I'm playing Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. Ooh, I have not played either of those games. How are they? Like I want to play. I want to blame. I want to blame myself, but I can't because I always do it, and it's never ruined the game for me before. Hmm. To be honest, I feel like something else that contributes to the weirdness of going from Breath to Tears of the Kingdom is that Breath of the Wild is empty and intentionally empty because you are supposed to feel like you're in a post-apocalyptic world. Um, Tears of the Kingdom, although there are signs of recovery in places, it doesn't feel like there are enough people randomly out in the wild to really justify the concept of it being a place that's actually in recovery. At least to me, it just didn't feel that way. Rise of Ronin was meh. Fantastic combat, but the story was all over the place. Ooh. The fairies from Breath of the Wild, because then the fairies 100%. Hey, yo, big facts. Big facts. Banishers is amazing. If you like dark, gritty stories with impactful choices, then you love it. Ooh, okay. Hey, yo, Ren, I'm trying to see what type of elf are you picking though? Like, give me a random fantasy series as elf that you're picking. Hyrule should have been filled with people, in my opinion. Camps and settlers everywhere, and not just a couple new places. See, I think here's my thing. There's only ambiguously between like 7 and like 12 years pass between Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. I would believe that there aren't a crazy amount of cities. I would believe that there aren't a crazy amount of cities. I can't say that I believe that there wouldn't be more people. What am I doing? What? Oh, you got dancing Mario's? Where you even get dancing Mario from? Sunshine, where you getting these joints, man? Oh, let me get that green magic going. Green and a crossbow and a hot plate. Oh, the other channel that you mod for? Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, but you have to take into consideration how many people left Hyrule after the calamity and would have came back after. A decade is a lot in terms of people traveling, so camps and stuff would work. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's I feel like there are a good amount of random camps at least, like, but it's people as a whole. There should definitely be more people as a whole, and Hyrule Castle should be like an actual town, not whatever the fuck that was. Kakariko should be bustling. As should the new town. Not he gets your Big Daddy Bezos money. Hey, all I'm saying is y'all start tuning in more over on Purple Line. Then I can start getting some Big Daddy Bezos money too. Cause holy hell. Oh, look, it's sleeping whiskey. He's not really sleeping. He's more just kind of laying there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talking about you. Hey, y'all like my Digimon shirt? Come on now. Come on now. We got some crests over there. What y'all know about Digimon Digital Monsters? Digimon are the champions. Like 12 years in Hyrule Castle is still a dump. I mean, sure, it could still be partially ruined, but people would definitely go back. Yeah, exactly. It makes it makes the progression of time less believable, which is weird. Also, I feel like both Zelda and Link should look significantly older. Cause like they should be in their late 20s, early 30s in Tears of Kingdom. Like they should have aged. You're like you don't just look like a child for freaking ever. Flights to Rabanasta. Let's go by private cabin. What if I don't enjoy my flight, alright? What if I don't? Hmm. They never age, it means they're mutants or vampires. Well, I mean, technically, they're both actually like over 100 years old, also. So maybe they got some weird stuff going on. Vampires make more sense. What you mean the modern stereotypical short hair to show Zelda is independent now didn't make you think she was older? What? How dare you? She's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man, except for when she's falling down a pit, I guess. Although, dude, one thing, um, I refuse to ever let anybody take away from Tears of the Kingdom. That game has the best Ganondorf fight in the series. Like by far, that is the best one. Holy hell. That is a fight. Even when you're cheesing, that's a fight. Holy hell, that's a good fight. No, no, no. They are vampires, just like the kid from Interview with a Vampire. Oh God, not Interview with a Vampire. Yo, you see how many freaking joints I got? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. No, not eight. Seven, not eight M's in my bank account. Never even played Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my God, I would definitely recommend it. If you played Breath of the Wild and you like Breath of the Wild, it's Breath of the Wild with a really good underground system, a dog shit sky system, and different special mechanics. You don't have like the bomb and whatever the hell the other ones were. I can't even remember them now. That the Sheikah Slate joints that you had in Breath of the Wild, you don't have those. You get a what is it like a fusion and melding things together in general, like random objects together, fusing weapons together, fusing random objects together, uh, going through the ground in the ceiling or whatever, and uh, stopping time and rewinding it. Real cool. It's an actual boss fight, not just a puzzle mixed into a boss fight. Exactly, and a damn good one at that. Like for me, the my favorite Ganondorf fight prior to this one was Twilight Princess, because that's also a damn good fight where you are just boxing. Like anytime it's just you and Ganondorf, just straight hands, I'm for it. Like I'm living for that shit every single time. And the ones where you feel like it's just you and him, straight hands the most, it's Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Tears of the Kingdom. The one in Skyward Sword is like Demise is mad. Twilight Princess, the little shield joint pops up, and he's just like, oh, fuck it, and then you finish him off with the stab through the chest. That's hard. Like that's hard. Like there's no other way to describe it. That's hard. Like that goes so fucking hard it don't even make sense. But then Tears of the Kingdom, Big Daddy Dorf going Super Saiyan, and then you watch his health bar exceed the regular point and go all the way to the edge of the screen. and that boy can hit you with your same dodge and freeze time shit. Oh my god. Yeah, nah, that's insane. That's insane. Not gonna lie, I miss the old Sheikah abilities. See, the Sheikah abilities are cool, but that time rewind is like that. I thought Breath of the Wild was okay. Controversial opinion, I know. Majora's Mask and uh, ooh, what is TT? Am I stupid? Uh, which one is? Oh, TP, Twilight Princess. Okay, yeah. Dude, I never gave Majora's Mask a real try, but I'm not a big fan of anytime there's a weird time mechanic in games, like where you have to constantly go back in time and redo the same shit. I'm just not a big fan of that. Hit him under. Oh no, we definitely got to do this one right by the Western sentence. Okay, because that's the that white pudding is the thing that we need in order to get Kakulin. White moose. That man Balzac. He's over there. Merilith. Also, Tavern Master and Rapid Acid. That should be in here, right? So I wanted to send him an exceptional serpent wine. You get to slay the exceptional serpent. Oh, Jesus. At least that's my opinion. Tears of the Kingdom has the better actual fight, but yeah. For me, I have bad ADHD and I struggle with huge open world games, and also I hate the disposable weapons. Ah, I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. Because sometimes the big open world thing is not it. You kind of have to be in the mood for the big open world in order to actually be able to deal with that with ADHD. If it's not auto familiar to you, then you gotta be ready for it every single time. That message would make more sense if you would read the previous. Dude, did anything pop up? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So it just didn't pop up on my little on Streamlabs. It just I don't know why that whole message is not there. Um, it's an actual boss fight, not just a puzzle mixed into a boss fight. But I will say, Twilight Princess still has the best boss location slash theme. Just Ganon and Link sword fighting in the middle of a thunderstorm with clouds whirling and thunder ringing. At least that's my opinion. Tears of the Kingdom has the better actual fight. Yeah. No lie. That's that setting. That shit's disgusting. That's why that was my favorite until this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I did debate it for like almost an entire year on which one was actually my favorite. Because you're right, that setting is crazy. That setting is crazy. Uh, I agree on the disposable weapons. That's a real big pain. You find something super cool, and then you just don't want it. Oh, want to use it because it will break. Dumb. See, and that's why you go ahead and hit that unbreakable master sword glitch. It's all good. It's right there in Tears of the Kingdom. It's fine. Get that unbreakable master sword. You'll never go wrong. Uh oh, that's in the caverns. Hell no. Hell no. We ain't going for that right now. Trying to get me riggedy wrecked. Riggedy wrecked. Be a person somewhere along here. Oh, whoop. Was the person not supposed to be over here? Or was it supposed to be over here? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I misread that map? I think I might have misread the map. How many people can so glitch that though, other than me? See, this is the thing. Apparently, there's another Unbreakable Master Sword glitch that is currently active. And you can do it on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. When they like re-released it, it freaking broke. It broke the daggone thing, so you could just do the glitch easily again. It's just a new way, but it's still pretty easy, at least from what I've seen. Oh, in Lowtown. Oh, I did misread that map. Okay. Well, in that case, no, we'll go straight to Sorbet then, because I actually do need to do that. Um, I need to do the white pudding first. We got to get that one out the way. And that should be the West Gate. But yeah, the constant need for games to be open world these days triggered me. The Witcher 3 took me like a whole year to play. Damn. See, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. I gotta be in the mood every time. Rimsat, I think that's who it is. Waiting for some time. You see, I'm in need of assistance. Please hear my words. I've been sent from Arcadia to study the sandstorms of the Dalmascan Westersen, but the storm's violence makes such study impossible. There's a place in the desert at the end of a long trail that winds through the north. Mayhap you know it. That is the site of my study. But before the wrath of such a storm, I can do nothing. This is why I seek help. Will you help? Sure, I'll help. Thank you, my friend. I have made no progress on my own. I would like you to start by gathering information within Rapidaster. My own unique inquiries have yielded little. There is one man who knows more than he will say. He sits atop the fountain in the plaza. He does not care for the Empire, so he will tell me nothing. Perhaps you will have better luck. I will be waiting to hear what you find. Wait, was that the guy? No, it was supposed to be Sorbet. And what the hell did I just start? Gertie, adventurer. Oh shit, Sorbet's a moogling person. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna accept the hunt. What the hell? Oh yeah, y'all download Monopoly Go. I got a link for that in freaking uh in Purple app. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, play Monopoly Go. It's fun. Click the link and etc. and so forth and play the game. I'll get some sort of credit for it. I'm not certain what it is. I enjoyed The Witcher 2 way more. Really? Yo, Jim, how you feel about that? What say you? Urban enjoyed Witcher 2 way more. He said Witcher 3 was too much. Too much open world. Looks like it started fast travel. Oh, you talking about with the speed? Brother was quite adept at repairing such thing. And old Dallin had asked that he do precisely that. Dallin gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and well, I decided I'd eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want Hurdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza, South Sprawl, to eat it, Kupo. And well, I tripped, and how I tripped. I dropped the treat and the key both, and watched them tumble down into the Garamside waterway. Desperate, I set out determined to find the key and the treat. I'd reached the West Sluice control and the Garamside waterway when I saw it. That wobbly right creature took the key and my treat. I'm sure of it. If you can defeat it, I'm certain we can get back the key. I'm willing to mark the treat down as a loss at this point, but I must have that key, Kupo. Okay. Yes, yes, I was referring to the speed of the movement. Okay. Yes. Put that aside for your business because I need to go all the way over here to the Sand Sea in order to frickin' take care of your request. Whee! The stair to Low Town. Mm. There we go. Garen's Life Waterway. Actually, let me go ahead and swap this real quick. Swap this back to times 2 so that I can actually freaking adequately control what the hell's going on. Bet. And they said somewhere in the through the West Sluice Gate, right? Back to the hunt. Hunt accepted. Sorbet explains that the white moose ate a key he had been carrying. The white moose is to be found near the West Sluice Control, the Garrett's Life Waterway. Okay, we can do this. So we need to go this way. You gonna make me channel mod anytime soon? Oh, I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? Uh, there you go. Congratulations. You've been promoted. And Monopoly Go can move his bitch ass on. It's produced by Scopely. What is Scopely? All right, bad. There we go. Oh, so that was not the correct way to go. Ain't even shit over here. Uh, oh, my butt. Oh, I'm getting confused as shit now already. Okay. So let's come down here, right? And let's go this way. Okay. Money, money, money. Money. Oh, they make Strike Force? Nice. I actually didn't know that. Ow. What's Fran doing now? How the helly? Okay, so it can't be that way. Do I just have to go all the way around the other way? Yeah, that's the only thing that would make any sense. I probably have to go around this way. Or I need to close the sluice gate, maybe? Okay, I can't go to any of them. Cool. I'm confused as all hell now. This FF has so many secrets and hidden areas. It's crazy. Dude, that's what I'm saying. They were bought by some company from Dubai about a year ago or so. Oh, really? Okay. Let's think. You know, it really should not be this difficult. Like a Marlboro King? Why do the Marlboros have hierarchy? Oh, did I find my way? I believe I have found my way. Jesus. Oh, wait. I forgot. We still got on our broken stuff. We should put on regular gear. Put on some regular gear to be fair. Elfin bow. There we go. That Marlboro got a mustache. That is a snazzy looking Marlboro. That's the Monopoly Go Marlboro. Hold up. Because he looks like the Monopoly man. Oh, shit. Look at that boy. Monopoly man Marlboro. Perfect timing. Oh, hello. Didn't even see you there. Hey, what's poppin', Roy? How you feeling? Yeah, how you feeling? How you feeling? Imagine doing this back in the day before we had internet. This is why we had to buy guides. Yo, big facts. And honestly, more so than that, the freaking the lack of the speed boost. All I got was a potion. Trash. Do one of y'all not have a gambit for blindness? Eye drops. Ally. Status blind. I guess technically that should be down there now. Here we go. And you can do the same thing. Let's get that eye drops. Allies that as blind. Blindness is always priority over attacking. This is definitely an everybody one. Heal first, though, yes. All right, bet. There we go. Who hit me with slow? Jesus. Chronos tears, what I need. Feeling a little under the weather. Oh no. Hey, make sure you get you some soup royal. Yo, do y'all have pho? Oh, wait a minute. You're closer to Vietnam. You should have pho. Is your pho really good? Is y'all's pho there bussin'? I feel like that pho should be bussin' over there. Holy hell. Is it good? First game I had a guide for was a Lunger back in the PS1. That shit was hard. I think the first guide I had was Final Fantasy X. I think it was Final Fantasy X. Ow. Chronos tier. Stop blinding us. See, Vaan, you made it. You alright. That's why we don't heal poison. We don't care about it until after the battle. Anytime I need to get Bowser's attention, all I need to do is hit him with this. Oh, God. He said, all I gotta do is give him a seizure. I also had one for 9, and it's funny. Those old guys used to have a phone number on the back, and you could ring people to help you. Yo, dude, I didn't realize just how like real of a thing that was until I think I was like 10. I think I was 10. I think that's the first time I ever really recall my mother and brother telling me the story of them playing Donkey Kong Country because they called Nintendo because they were stuck on a level and they could not figure it out. It was like one of the random crystal levels or whatever. They could not figure that level out, so they actually called Nintendo, and Nintendo explained how to get them to get them through that level. And like that shit is baffling to me. Like you called a whole company. Like you called like the entire developing company and said, "Hey, how do I beat this?" And they actually told you. Damn, yeah, nah, Royal, it ain't work. That ain't how it work. You try to copy and paste that. Hey, Dutch, you probably came in at a wrong time. You probably came in at the wrong time while we were saying some such shit. The urn. Oh, cause you said what? We did it. We got a map that we probably should have got the first time we were here. Yeah, they had dedicated offices of people who would help you through the game. That's insane to me. Also, do you remember when like games came with a little? Oh, I had to make sure my door wasn't messed up. Yeah, you remember when games actually came with the little book in the case? Those used to tell you how to play the game. Like those were actually pretty expounding or yeah. They were good freaking books. They were good guides for the game. Ah, don't put your bad breath on me, Mr. Marlboro Bags. Stop putting your hot breath on me. Boy, your breath hot. You're maidenless. You get no play. Go brush your teeth. Halitosis having that. Expansive. Yeah, expansive is the word I was trying to save. My brain just was not going right. I ain't gonna lie to you. It said no. It makes me think of, damn, what movie was that? Was that Hot Shots Part Done? Where it's like they're trying to spell assassinate, and they couldn't type it out. They're like assassin, kill a guy. Like that's basically what just happened to me, but in my brain. Of course, they had original artwork, characters, and game mechanics, prologues. Dude, freaking the book for Croc, dude, that gave like a whole bunch of lore and shit. I wish I had the old game with me. One of my buddies, he still has his original copy of Croc, and like literally, we opened the book. The book was like a solid half a centimeter thick, first and foremost, which is crazy work for a PS1 game. But literally, it had like 2 pages of lore for no reason. I'm like, oh my god, you just told me the whole plot of this world. That's crazy. The original Majora's Mask on N64 with the booklet and the cardboard case it came in. Oh snap! That thing probably worth some monies right now. Probably worth some monies. Dude, have you ever wondered like how do people how do people collect certain things? Like what made somebody randomly think, holy shit, this is probably going to be worth something in like 20 years, you know? To the point where they put it in a case and don't ever touch it. What leads people to that? Hmm. Shit. That wasn't the right way. I wasn't supposed to go this way. Hey, I love you too. Appreciate that. Follow. Welcome to the fam. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Damn. Man, you dudes have a good amount of HP. Like, I'm beating his ass, but clearly I'm not actually beating his ass. Ow? Yo, Big Bows, I'm old enough to have played everything from the NES and Master System up on to most of the current console platforms today. True, got Suikoden 2 in a box with the booklets, and it has a hand-drawn map on the first. Like, what the hell? Dude, that's cool as shit. A hand-drawn map. It was made with the blood of the creator. Dude, where am I supposed to go? Come down here? No. So I go across this bridge. I'm supposed to go off and then come back and around. And then I can go over maybe? And back into the center. Holy hell. Okay. Loisimos, we did it. Jesus Christ. Dude, I hate the Garrett waterway. I mean, it's worth about 450 euros, if I'm not mistaken. Perhaps more since the creator passed away. Holy shit. I didn't actually know that the creator Suzuka didn't pass away. Not as flashy, but still could work. What, them little laser eyes? Let's hit that clan primer real quick. Oh, yeah. Back to Sorbet at the West Gate. Bing, 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 bing. You know, I think that Final Fantasy 12 probably has the weakest music in the series, and the music is still banger after banger. Like, Final Fantasy probably actually has the best music in gaming, and I'm going to include Kingdom Hearts in Final Fantasy because Yoko Shimomura is a beast, and she needs to get freaking every award that can be given for music. She needs 3 of them. Persona does have really good music. It does have really good music, but like this is the thing that you got to keep in mind, right? People don't like every Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy 13 is probably the most hated Final Fantasy game. That game is top 3 with the music in the whole series. So the game that is rated the least in the series still has some of the best music in gaming, period. And that's from the Final Fantasy 13 series. Like it's or from that one is from 13. That's Final Fantasy's crazy. Final Fantasy crazy with the music. See, Bells, a lot of the games today, if you get stuck or miss something, you can go and just load from a recent save point. But back in the day, you had to start the damn game over again. Great example would be the original TMNT game that was on the NES. Like, Jesus Christ. Dude, nothing's fun about having to start a game all the way over from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I have not played every single Final Fantasy. I played everything above 9. And I have played some of 7, and I hate 7, so I wasn't getting through that. Ooh, excuse me. 13.2 OSC is one of my absolute favorites. Listen to it at least once a week because it's all amazing. Yeah, I don't like 7 at all. I love the world of 7, but I don't like the game. The game is boring as shit to me. No, I have not played Tactics, but it's on the list. Hey, got my burning bow. Now all I gotta do is get that oil on somebody. Yeah, dude, no, I love like all the extended media for 7. Like Crisis Core, that's one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. Dirge of Cerberus, objectively bad game. It doesn't matter. It's still one of the best games ever created, even though it's objectively horrible. Like because rule of cool. I've never played a game that's actually that dog shit, but so amazing at the exact same time. I don't know how you achieve that other than having a game center Vincent Valentine. Like this, I don't think it's possible in any other way. Like what is that camera? What is that camera in that game? What is the story of that game? Like, what is everything with that game? Jesus Christ! But it's an amazing experience. Damn, let me find my copy of Dirge of Cerberus. I might play some Dirge of Cerberus on stream. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ah, the Sluice Gate Key. Bless. I bet you get a lot of love for saying FF7 is boring as shit. You know, I don't get anywhere near as much hate as you would think. Like, not anywhere near as much hate as you would think. Dirge of Cerberus is Devil May Cry from TIIIME. Holy shit. Oh, where's the lie though, dude? Where is the lie? And FF7 was one of the best-selling games of all time. FF7 is one of the best-selling games. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why. I really don't know why. But if I'm not mistaken, 8 is the one that sold the most, like, in the series, at least for quite some time. Oh no, I actually do. I just can't say 7 is good. I love Tifa and Aerith though, and Barrett and Zack. Zack is probably one of my favorite characters in fiction. Zack Fair deserves the world. You have to think at the time it came out, it was genre defining. Yeah, see, that's the only reason why I ever give it any kind of slack. But it's probably the Final Fantasy game that's it's probably the Final Fantasy game that is aged the worst. Because like even if you go back and play 8, like I granted I haven't played 8, but every time I see 8, like it still looks cool. 7 just looks disgusting every single time. Every single time without fail. It looks disgusting. It's slow. Shit's not fun. It's just not fun. I mean, I don't like FF6, and it's debated as one of the best. Dude, people keep saying that 6 is one of the best. That's the main reason why I want to play that one. Because like that was why I went with 9 first as I was going backwards, because I just did that playthrough of 9 not that long ago. And that was a good game. That was a good game. That was a real good game. I don't think that it's the best, but I 100% see why people think that 9 is the best. Like that's a damn good game. That is a damn good game. But 6 is the other one that people are like, hey, this is the best. I gotta play that one. I gotta play that one. I need Sluice Gate Key. I need. I have the gate key. Once I have the gate key, yes, where do I find Kakulian? Uh, close 3 and 10. That's 11. That's 4. That's 3. It's 3. Because we're going to make our way to Kakulin. We're going to make our way to him. 10 is already closed. Southwest exit to number 3. Wait, what? Southwest exit to number 3. What does that even mean? I'm gonna try this one then. I guess. I guess I'll try this one. I don't know which. I don't understand which the way you're supposed to go. 9 is my favorite. I love it so much. Shoot, question for you: did you ever get into Resident Evil games or no? No, I don't. I don't do Resident Evil. I don't do scary games. Like Dead by Daylight is the only so-called scary game that I've like that I'll play through that, and I don't know. I guess Until Dawn. No, no, not Until Dawn. That's not what I'm thinking of. Although I did play Until Dawn. Dying Light. Dying Light. That's probably like the next scariest game I've played. I don't be doing that stuff, man. The amazing thing about FF games is that every single title is someone's favorite. They're all unique in their own way. If that ain't the truth, then I don't know what is, man. Loki, I think my favorite part is collectively uh, when you play your favorite and you just acknowledge all the things that are really stupid about it, and you're like, nah, I just like this because I like it. That's it. Because like that's kind of how I'm like perpetually feeling about 12. Like, oh man, I fucking love this game. God damn, these maps are too damn big. I gotta have on the speed because if I walk regularly like this, it'll take me an hour to get to one side of a map. It's stupid. Plays 10. Oh, I love this game so much. Ah, damn it, these chocobo races. Ah, damn it. I hate the freaking dodging the lightning bolts. I hate Blitzball. Blah, blah, blah. Even though I love Blitzball. Like you said, even Blitzball. Oh man, I love Blitzball, but also, god damn it, you really got to spend the first two whole games just passing back and forth between your characters to level them up, because otherwise you're just gonna get your shit wrecked. He says as he's playing FF12. Yup, FF12 is a single player MMORPG. It sure is. It's the best single player MMORPG you ever played in your life. You know, I don't like this little thing. How do you spell this man's name? Okay, let's see. Start off by activating 3 and 10. There's a good chance that number 10 is already activated, which means the orb is lit up and sluice gate is down to prevent the water flow. So just activate number 3. Travel southwest into the number 3 Cloaca Spur area. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Go into the Cloaca Spur area. And then there should be another switch. What the hell? Where did you come from? Who sent you? Hey, there it is. Ah, bump it. Look, we gotta box him first. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna turn off that aqua one on Vaan. Because aqua's kind of a garbage attack anyways. Beat his ass. It's a damn frog. A damn frog. Isaiah. You ain't get the noti for the stream? It's okay. They just don't want you to experience greatness. That's all it is. I've completed every single Final Fantasy game except for 2, 15, and 16. 2 is bad, and 15 I hate with a burning passion. 16 is DMC ripoff snooze fest with good voice acting. Hey, at least you acknowledge the good voice acting, because that boy Ben Starr put in work. That boy put in work, I swear. I ain't never heard a more stellar voice performance in my life. All right, now let's go back over to this. So deactivate 3 and 10, and this time activate 11 and 4. And then travel southeast into number 4, Cloaca Spur. And then do the North Waterway switch. Okay. Open the sluice gates of Garamside. Let it flood. Oh, let it flood. And Ben Starr is a legend. I'm hoping they remake FF8 and cast him in it because it's his favorite Final Fantasy game. Yo, I want the exact same thing. Because you know that boy would probably cry in every interview regarding that for the rest of his life. Yo, no lie though. I'm trying to figure out why it seems like Final Fantasy 16 is getting so much retroactive hate. Because, like, a lot of people have been shitting on it recently. Like, a whole lot of people have been shitting on it. And I just don't get it because the game is good. Like, it's fun. It's a good game. Tasty. Okay. Number 4. Yep, this is number 4. Cool. What? Oh, my God. Why are you trying to sneak me? Random, weird, dusty a creature? Hello, Whiskey. We're gonna fight as we, oh, nope, I guess we're gonna fight over here. Oh no, it's Bomba Doom. Vaughn, I hope you know that I do not care that you're about to expire. We're just gonna Phoenix down you, Vaughn. It's fine. You'll be okay. I don't hate it, and don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a bad game. It's just for me, it's not what I'm looking for in a Final Fantasy game. Hey, I feel it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. So my biggest beef with 16 will always be the oh hey, I need all my friends, I need everybody with me. I can't do this alone. Only for him to just do it alone, like the entire time. Just defeats the whole purpose of the game for me. That and oh my god, dude, between that and freaking what's it called? The I'm cool with it being like Devil May Cry. Oh, there goes Vaughn. Yeah, I'm cool with it being like Devil May Cry as in a as in like it's a beat 'em up style game. I think that's cool. I'm not a fan of the combat director for Devil May Cry 5. I don't think that Devil May Cry 5 has good combat. I think it feels really, really clunky and slow and disjointed, with the exception of when you're using Dante when he has his full kit. That feels cool, but literally everything else is kind of garbage. If they had done it like DMC Devil May Cry, now that game is smooth. That is a smooth combat game right there. People be hating on it because they changed Dante, but holy hell, that's the best Devil May Cry game as far as being a beat 'em up is concerned. Because let's be real, none of us have ever actually been into Devil May Cry for the story. Like nobody is here for the story. Everyone is here for that gameplay in that game. DMC Devil May Cry was just the best. Then deactivate 11 and activate 3. Okay. Open sluice gate 11. Why didn't they allow us to use the characters and make the combat more tactical? Use the characters, or and like for the hell love of God, just have them all there with you and actually be able to swap to them. Even if you can't swap to them all the time, like let me use all the characters at some point in time in the game. Like, don't let me be Joshua for quite literally 1 full minute in the beginning of the game and then be like, oh yeah, you can play as not just Clive. Like, no. I just walked as another random character. I didn't have to fucking fight anything for real. I just walked. That's not playing as another character. Like, let me actually play. Let me be Jill. Let me be Dion. Shit, let me be Benedicta. You know? I just want y'all to know we are totally about to cheese Kakula. That boy is getting cheese. That boy better have more cheese than a quesadilla. Oh, oh, it's Misty over here. Getting Missy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting Missy with it. Who closed the door? Help, it's the Golgothan. We got a shit demon. No man of woman born. Oh, oh. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. All right, Captain Boss. You're gonna have to make this happen. We're not listening to Ondor's lies, all right? It was a story for Devil May Cry. Exactly, because the story doesn't matter. That's what I personally think FF games have been lacking. What my favorite FF games have: playable characters that change the flow of combat. They need to bring that, and they need to bring bring the job system back. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've always kind of hated the jobs because I always feel like they kind of shoehorn you into specific play styles every single time. But if we were to go back to a job system type thing, I would want it to be more like 10, where oh hey, like this is the way it is at the very least in the beginning, but if we play our cards right, then we can eventually have everybody just do everything and be fantastic. Do I want to? Do I want to risk it? I think I actually will. Let's do. Oh wait, where am I going? I need antidotes.
It cannot end us.
Damn. Pinello. Bring back Bosch. Yeah. Let Pinella go down. And just bring her back. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this because I probably should actually bring back one of these guys.
I can't. I have failed. I can't.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. We almost had it. We almost had it. Well, I assume you haven't played 3 or 5. No, I have not. I would love a tactic system with a game like 10. That would be interesting. Those job systems allow you to change on the fly and combine the abilities together to create unique play styles, giving games a lot of replayability. Just like Bravely Default. I need something that will stop disable. And or poison and sap, because holy hell. Mean the silence. I guess we'll put on the Tarmelin Ring for now. I exactly like that. And I guess also like FF14 in a way. Dude, I love 14. 14 is fun to me. Okay, so first, Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. You don't have one. Outside is KO. Oh, so we need that. How are we gonna do this one? How are we gonna do this one? How are we gonna do this one? So everybody's got a Phoenix one. Vaan, Baltheir, Baltheir, Baltheir. We're gonna move up the poison one. Oh, was he the only one that had that? Go. Hmm. Trying to figure out if I want to mix up these or anything, but to be honest with you, I think we might be all right. You could use at least one more gambit slot. There we go. And then we'll give it another save. So it's not to lose anything. I wonder what direction they go in with Final Fantasy 17. Do you think they will go back to a more tactical slash turn based with the success of Baldur's Gate 3 and Expedition 33? Um, hmm. Oh yeah, no, that math ain't mathing at all, Logosh. To be honest with you, if they go turn based, I would want them to go Expedition 33, that like along that reign. But I don't think they should go to turn based right now. I don't think they should go to turn based right now. I'm fairly firmly in the camp that if they don't want to make turn based Final Fantasy, then they just shouldn't. They should just do what the hell they want to do. Feel like if they want to continue along the turn based route, then they really should do it in games like Octopath. Like, give me an Octopath 3. The Golgothan! Leave me alone, Fubar.
At your best.
Help!
Your luck.
Oh, this is not going well at all. Yeah, that's not working. I need something to give me like Reagan, basically. Yeah, I need Reagan. Having it as a setting would be cool. Wait, having one as a setting would be cool. Turn-based is not the issue. They need to bring back the squad, an array of interesting, diverse, playable characters, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. Big facts. Big facts. Give me playable Jill. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I actually am still pretty salty that I didn't get to play as Jill or Dion in Final Fantasy 16. I really am salty about that shit. Grown Joshua. Mm. Yo, Penang Curry be hitting. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get an accessory that blocks disable. Except accessories are not at the armor shop. Which one? Which one is the accessory shop? Am I bugging? So the diamond is gambits. There we go. Diamonds, gambits. That's technics, magic, armor, weapon, and general. Okay. So I guess we'll try at the weapon shop, and then we'll try at freaking Miguelo's. Mall, naturally. You do not have what I need. Actually, gonna sell some shit while I'm here. And by I'm going to, I mean I might. Sure, we'll do that. Sure, get rid of the demon eyeball. Marlboro vines. Succulent fruit. People talk about Expedition 33 combat like it's a godsend. Something new, like Legend of Dragoon didn't do it 25 years ago. What's great about Expedition 33 is the characters, different team composition, different stories that you actually cared about, and parrying, because for some reason they didn't have a parry mechanic in Legend of Dragoon. Nah, they would have never been able to do a freaking parry mechanic. I like the way the defense works in Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon is my favorite JRPG, and that was my first one too. So I'm uh I'm biased to it, but that's the best fucking game ever. Like absolute best. Bro, hell. damn, that's a lot of shit. Sure, I guess I'll get that. Aquara moat. Take one of those grimoires. Because I just don't have enough monies. Yeah. Yeah, get what I mean though? My mates who hate turn based have been raving about Expedition 33. It ticks me off, not gonna lie. See, this my thing. Expedition 33 does deserve all the hype and praise that it's getting, but that type of combat is not new because Legend of Dragoon. Like that's my whole thing. Like that's put some respect on Legend of Dragoon. Like everybody gotta put their respect on it. Did not realize I could buy freaking remedies at Magello's. Where the hell do I get accessories from, dude? I'm about to say bump it and come back to that one a little later. Oh, that's right. I need to go to Lowtown to talk to that one guy. Let's go back to Lowtown. Damn, now I kind of want to play Expedition 33. Where was that guy again? I think he's down this way. So the careful listener? Nope, Balzac. There we go. Yes, I did see the bill you posted, Balzac. We go on the Western Chain to train and drill, keep ourselves sharp. Only run into a slight problem. I'd like to keep the rest as quiet as possible so I can only tell you more once you accept the hunt. Yeah, sure, why not? Might a little be more than you're ready for, but I suppose there's only one way to find out. It's a place in the Western End called the Windtrace Dunes. That's where we encountered the ringworm. It's frighteningly strong beast. We couldn't keep training with the likes of that around, so we practiced an orderly retreat instead. But we can't hide away forever. That's why we need you to hunt down this ringworm. You should be able to find it just south of the central region of Windtrace Dunes. You won't find it there just any time, though. I can't be sure, but I think it only comes out when the elements are to its liking. Good luck. What defines its liking? Tell me what? For whom the worm tolls. Oh, damn. Wait, how do I not have that? Oh, actually, you know, I do know how I don't have that. I do know how. Traveling merchant, what do you have here? Nothing. You are a waste of my time. Random merchant. I obtained a tuft of Phoenix down. Big tuft. We should go to the teleport crystal, which is at the south gate, I believe. we go. Wait, this is not the one I wanted? No, it's not the one I wanted, apparently. Wait, let me double check. No, yeah, because that leads to Nam Yensa. Oh no, I'm just a fool. It's okay. It's okay, I'm a fool. I misinterpreted the names on the map. Yep. Yep, just misinterpreted it. Oh. Whoops, forgot I still got on the broken weapons. Put on that platinum dagger with that diamond shield. You will do the musk stick. And you... I kind of want to put on that burning bow, actually. Oh, you know, the burning bow is better anyways. Yeah, we'll try it with the fiery arrows. See how it works. Oh, yep, there it is. Ringworm. Oh no, I've been immobilized. How dare you run from me after immobilizing me? Damn, is there no recovery from... What's it called? I guess not. I'm stuck. Well, now I'm curious, is there a spell that I can use to put oil on someone? Is oil a green magic? Actually, let me be smart. Abilities, auto swords. Oh. Damn. Thought for sure I had something with it, but maybe I don't. Absolutely, Expedition 33 is game of the year and incredible, but let's not act like turn-based games are now all of a sudden good. Like, get the fuck out. Dude, my whole thing, every single time when it comes to people talking about freaking turn-based now, is that people are really out here, like, acting as if turn-based disappeared. Like, ever. Like, oh, turn-based is back. Bro, we didn't have turn-based games like every year for forever. They never stopped. Shoot, even the people that are like, oh, Square Enix hasn't made turn-based. Have you not played Octopath? Have you not played Bravely Default? Not played Triangle Strategy? Like, I am Setsuna? What are we talking about right now? Alrighty, good job, Ash. You did it. You're a hero. Hey, it's what I do. This is also my favorite Final Fantasy. So we two peas in the pod. Hey, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the fan, bro. Welcome. Little tomato. Okay, so honestly, we're just about to go back through this door and hit that teleporter again. Let homeboy know that we took out the ringworm. Persona 5, Octopath Traveler, Metaphor, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Dragon Quest 11. Exactly. It never stopped. Oh, I believe that. Took you 150 hours. 50 of it was fighting Yasmat. 50 of it was fighting Yasmat, and 75% of it was spent running across the map, not knowing where the hell or how long it's gonna take to get to any other thing. Cause holy hell. Sea of Stars, yeah, yo, Sea of Stars is a love letter to turn-based RPGs. That is a love letter. Oh, I believe that. Sit it down and walk away. Dude, I still need to play the DLC for Sea of Stars though. Oh, why I forget to make the camera follow me. Camera, go ahead, walk in with me, baby. Sheesh. Uh, Down over here and up here. And here's my guy. That boy Balzac. Give me my bounty. Have you played Wandering Sword? No, what is that? That brother gone. It's basically Chinese Octopath. Hey, yo, that sounds cool though. I ain't gonna lie. Give me a little bit of 44 gil. Wait, what? What about Bravely Default? What about Bravely Default or Triangle Strategy? Are they good? Bravely Default's fantastic. I haven't played Triangle Strategy, but considering it's the same team, I'm gonna assume it's fantastic. Bravely's fantastic. Octopath's fantastic. There's no reason Triangle wouldn't be fantastic. Not even kidding. Looks like an alternate, alternative universe of Octopath. Oh shit. Same actually. One and two. Where was this one at again? Oh, that's right. In the Zetland Caverns. Yeah, so we're not going to worry about that one for a while. Triangle Strategy is amazing. Hey, the homie Urban is saying Triangle Strategy is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, hell yeah. X-Tab. To bear arms against its creatures, to bear arms against our very ancestors. Yet if we do not, much harm will it bring. I await you coming. High Chief Zayalu. Okay. Pearl Retriever. Hymns and Mount Barami says that's far away. No, I'm not going to do that one right now. Vorpal Bunny. That's an area village. We're not going to talk to them right now. Mind Flare. Also in Jahada. Warrior Gurumu. Oh, I got an extra one? Braig? What is a Tomos, though? And that's in Nalbina Fortress. Colossal slave and wild rampages in the mountains. They say the Arcadian army roused it somehow, but it's our problem now. I mean, honestly, we probably should accept that one just because whenever we move forward with the story, we'll have to go through Nalbina. Braig. I also need to try Chained Echoes. Meant to be incredible. Chained Echoes. Is that the one that I have a tab open for? Uh, no, apparently I don't have a tab open for that. Dude, I think someone's told me about Chained Echoes a couple times now. Vacanza, sorry. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one too. For whenever we proceed with the story. I mean, Heike, I might as well go ahead and hit these two. Mount Brownlee says. Okay. And the Vorpal Bunny. And Area Village. Big circle, gotcha. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Let's go ahead and hit the clan too. See if they got anything good for us. Tell me something good. Mm-mm-mm. Give me cool shit. Yes, I did defeat the Elder Worm. Ooh, monies. Yes, I did defeat Venuskar. Yes, more money. Dang, you got a couple of them over here. Orthros, Contrite Thief, and Rabbinaster. Oh. Someone stole what he stole. How they gonna thief his thievery? And of course, right by the waterway. Gill Snapper. Giza in the rain. Oh, I remember this one. Yep. I think that's the one that I actually need to cut down all the streets for you. Gonna ask about the guild snapper, all right? You got some drive in you, boy. Can learn a thing or two from you. Been sitting on my tail so long, it's like the sprout roots. Maybe it's time I went on a hunt myself. Trickster. Guardian Mount Army says, okay. The hunt is on for the great white mark. Will you be the one to claim it? Opportunity knocks but once, Kupo. Sure. Okay, another one in the same spot. You're not the only one with his sights on the trickster, boy. If I make it to the petitioner before you do, don't let it get you down, eh? Okay. Antillion. Or Antlion? Antlion? In Busherba. And it's somewhere in the Luzu Mines, alright. Busherba inside of a residence. Okay. What are y'all talking about? Okay. That boy just want to talk a little trash, that's all. I'm gonna get to it first, boy. Whee! Oh. Let's go to the south gate first. Yeah, let's go to the south gate first. Because I'm going to want to go to Jahara, so I'm just going to teleport there. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Jahara. Let me go refill my beverage real quick, y'all. Elysium, so. Okay. I think we needed to come down south. I think it was Kadalu. Companions make up for his shortcomings. If only he could see this. Or maybe it wasn't him. It's a herder. That's another herder. That's a random elder. Another herder. Esmu? I don't think it was Geomancer Euclid. Dang, who's the one I'm supposed to? Sorry, I'm quite busy now. Can you not see? People ask you questions. Oh, please ask your questions of another. Wait, you're not here about the mark. Truly, you will slay the Mind Flayer? Yes, I will slay the Mind Flayer. Then quickly go to the Hen Mines. My friend has gone within and does not return. He knows the Mind Flayer lurks inside. If it were not a Mind Flayer, our warriors would go, yet for some reason we Garrett cannot withstand its attacks. The Mind Flayer is fond of mist. It is drawn to entities that possess magical power. Where the mist is densest, you will find it. Recently, it was seen at the Phase 1 dig into the mines from Osmone Plain and Bear Right. Please help my friend Asadulu. Asadalu. Asadulu. Go ahead and help out my buddy Asadula. Reckon he could use a little assistance. I've been told that the Hume armies head toward the land to the east. I'd hoped this conflict would be averted. High Chief Zayalu. Zayalu. You have come to slay Ixtab? Ho, I have lived many years, yet fate never fails to surprise me. Ixtab is an evil spirit as frightful as fear itself. It smells the warm-blooded men and attacks without warning or hesitation. Many who know have already fallen to this fiend, great warriors all. I will not lie, this is the most dangerous foe. Okay. And I am in your debt. Yet you must not fight that which you are unable to defeat. Should you sense that your life is in peril, flee. Flee at once. Ixtab can be found in the Hen Mines, enter from Osmo Plain, and beyond the junction near Phase 1 shaft. You shall find it. I'll be forgetting I got that balloon up there. May the spirits of the land protect you. Do this and return safely to us. Ixtab! Alright, hold on, let me grab my food. Yeah. I guess we're going to the Hen Mines. Running. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Okay, so Hen Mines is down there. Oh, I have to get the Chocobo. I'm bugging. I have to get the Chocobo. Chocobo is a must. Give me the Chocobos! The Chocobos! Okay. And dismount. Okay, northeast, junction A, that's phase one shaft, phase one dig. So in theory, both of these are in the phase one shaft, right? Am I recalling that correctly? Mind flare. No, that one's in the dig. And this X tab is over here. Okay. Okay. But not that way. At least not until I flip the little switch. Okay, so now we can go this way. Center and to the right are both closed. Or to the left, sorry. The man of the year? Am I the man of the year? Ain't nobody tell me. Go ahead and praise me more. Okay. Hey, go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. You bet. Oh, okay. I'm just a fool and did not notice that there was a whole switchboard in here. Fantastic. We're just gonna go this way. It's fine. And in theory, we should be able to find oh, yep, and there he is. How dare you doom me? Doom on you. Oh, that brother gone. Okay, well, that's one. I didn't realize those swung back into each other. Oh, what you talking about, the Gladius? I know how to get the Gladius, but I'm never super pressed over it, to be honest with you. My thing is, why would I expend the effort to go for Gladius when I can just get set and grab? The set and grab is good the whole game. And I got a few of those. Okay, so now we go this way, right? And in theory, somewhere here is where we will find the mark. Give me the treasures. Give me the treasures. I'll shoot a horse now. Level up. Okay. Don't poison me, please. Land primer hunts. Where is it? Not the accept. Mind flare. Oh. How did I miss it then? There we go. Ow. Am I bugging? He tells you that one of his people went to learn more of the mind flayers and never returned. The mind flayers to be found in the hen mines. It's known to prefer places with a dense mist. Go on with your magic reserves at full, and you'll have an easier time finding it. Oh, with my magic reserves full. Who has full mana? Vaan does. Grand actually does. But Nello does not. Like, what am I supposed to wait for? What does it mean? What does it mean? Mind Flare and FF12. If the active party has full MP. Well, now my active party doesn't have full MP. $273, $289, $285. Maybe it'll be easier if I go in there solo first. Because he really should just be appearing. I'm also real confused now as to why everybody's respawning. Not necessarily mad about it, but just confused. Okay. Go back and forth real quick. See if that makes a difference. Let's see what happens. Here we go. How dare you blind me? How much health does he have? No idea. Lever doesn't work. How dare you stop me? Ouchie, ouch. But I hope I don't regain existence. What? Stop wears off, doesn't it? The answer was yes. Dang, how can I run and heal that much? Beat his ass. Beat his ass. I'm telling you. Don't let me figure out how I can cast oil. We can do this. Heal. Heal. Penelope, what are you doing? Oh. Because she doesn't have a nearest visible, and I'm not targeting anyone. We did it. Barely though. Holy hell. What? Him up. Drag him up. Joe, we just out here fighting our way out. We're fighting for our lives. the shit out of these bats. Yes, come here, Chocobo. Get Chocobo! Shout out to Crazy Chocobo. It's the greatest riding Chocobo music to ever play. Here we go. And why did I actually immediately forget where Homeboy is at? The herders. There we go. The Geomancer wishes to speak with you. He has heard of your feats of doubt and thank you for your help. Please take this as your reward. What Geomancer? I know of your skill by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. I know of your heart by which you saved the youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you to the depths of the end mines. But no, I feel it is yet too soon. You would not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping in the hidden mines, not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you first need to gather about you the protection of many great beings. Do this and return to me. Okay. So gather all the espers and then come back. So you killed Ixtab. I thank you, and I have a story for you. In truth, Ixtab was nothing other than the spirits of all Gareth who lost their lives in the hidden mines, twisted into evil. Normally, the warriors of our village would deal with such a threat. However, even though it be evil, it was still kin. Yet how surprised I was to see you, who are known to us, come to our aid. Perhaps this was the wish of our ancestors now fulfilled. Hey, I'm glad I could help. Glad I could help. I just came to box some stuff. That's it. I just want to box. Well, anywho, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and call it right there. I appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate all the great conversation and such. We will be back at it again on Tuesday. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend.